Dropping out of uni to be a fitness influencer taught me a lot about my dopamine receptors and how fucking important it is to keep them healthy. Like, I've noticed a pattern in myself. When I chase the cheap dopamine activities, like dopamine is basically a neurotransmitter. You should watch the video by Andrew Huberman if you want to learn more about it. It's a basically neurotransmitter and acts as the motivation hormone for your system. And when you're very high on the motivation hormone, you feel very pleasurable. And when you dip in the pleasurable hormone, you feel like shit. Okay. So when you pursue high dopamine activities like cheap dopamine, not like artificial dopamine, like which comes from watching fuck all content, watching a lot of porn, eating a lot of junk food, and just drinking alcohol and all the bad habits that come with it. When you pursue those activities, you get a high. You feel very fucking good. You get the buzz when you drink, have a couple of drinks. That's what I feel like. And I'll tell you a couple stories where I've done these things and felt like shit, which have led to me cheating on my diet and worse than all, cheating on my workouts. So I'm just gonna talk about those things so you can learn from it. Recently, you know how I like give lessons from my past self, right? Right, I'm 20 years old now. I would give lessons how when I was like 15 years old, right? But recently I've been fucking up a bit. So recently I drank alcohol, watched a lot of porn, and still ended up binging on my diet because I feel drained. I feel shit about myself when I do these activities afterwards, not while I'm doing them. While you're doing the activities, you feel really fucking good. You feel you're on high, but afterwards you feel like shit. You end up cheating on your diet, and that's the pattern I've been noticing. Beforehand, I would be in uni. I wouldn't have time for these activities, and when I was in uni, I'd be like, "Oh, I cannot be doing this shit. I have an exam coming up. Like, I cannot be drinking alcohol. I have a really important exam coming up. I really want to study for that." And that would pay off. I would get the highest marks in the class and even get fucking rewarded by the university, like almost $2,000 that I'm like rewarded by the university for getting the highest grade in the class. So it would work when I used to be in uni because I would give a shit about the exam that's coming up. Right now, after dropping out of uni, I don't have exams coming up. I don't have something event of significance that I need to prepare for. So what I came up for myself is like a peak week where I would have the best physique out of the 3 months just for a short period of time, which I'm preparing towards. And I want to have this peak week at the start of May. I want to quit fucking around, quit cheating on my diet so I could have the best fucking physique at the start of May. Okay? And you're gonna fucking watch it. You gotta fucking watch it happen. These patterns keep emerging. When I even consume content like fuck all, I end up binging one piece for like an hour or two a day. When that happens, I'm way too tired for my workout. I cannot push as hard. And even my coach notices this is he's like, where's your pre-workout power? Why aren't you pushing as hard? I'm like, why am I not pushing as hard? I'm like, I'm trying to go all out as possible, but it's just not the same level of performance as I'm used to be having. So when you pursue cheap dopamine activities, your nervous system gets tired. You physically don't give a fuck about your gym anymore. You physically cannot give as much of a fuck about your diet anymore because you're tired. You just have less brain points. You just have less energy for yourself because you ended up giving that energy away to the fucking porn, to the fucking junk food, to the idiotic friends that you go out with. A quick fix for this is like you going on a dopamine detox. What is a dopamine detox? It's just a 14-day challenge where you don't consume any content, entertainment content, and you just get off social media because you're not posting for shit. You get off social media, stop watching entertainment content, you stop watching porn, you're not going out and drinking alcohol. You just do the clean dopamine activities like going on a run, getting sunlight in your eyes, hanging out with good friends who are not fucking DJs. That's the challenge I want to give for you. And just notice during this time how much more disciplined you're gonna stay in the gym. Just fucking notice it and just comment down below if you're more disciplined while you're on a dopamine detox or while you're still pursuing the degen habits, because that's what usually happens to me. If I achieve my goals of the day, like getting the calories and doing the workout, the rest of the time I've a lot of free time, so I could be a degen. But when I do pursue the degen activities, I ended up fucking on my diet. So if you want to be more disciplined, just try to this dopamine detox challenge which I'm giving you. Okay? Just delete fucking Instagram. Do not watch the fucking porn. Just discipline yourself to say no. Okay, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm disciplining myself to say no to the fuck all habits, so I could be more disciplined on my journey and get to my peak quick. And if any of this video helps you, me talking about my own past failures, me fucking up a lot, just maybe consider subscribing to the channel so I could be more motivated to give you this advice and so you could benefit as well on your fitness journey. Like what I've been recently doing to maximize my brain points and give away less of my energy to the fuck all habits is like I'll just delete social media off my phone. People are like, "Oh, you're a fitness influencer. Who do you follow yourself for your fitness?" I'm like, don't. I don't follow anyone. Neither do I care to follow anyone. There may be an advantage to following other people and see what they're posting about and so that I can copy them and post more, but I don't give a fuck. I care about my mental health more. I care about my own physique journey more. It's kind of becoming the locked in guy in your friend group while everyone else chases the fun activities right now. But in the future you know that you're gonna be better off. Like the video I made earlier on, that quote keeps coming back to me. Like discipline is the only thing that's gonna get you the actual freedom that you want. Like discipline for me right now is the only thing that's gonna get me freedom in terms of my own physique, in terms of my own this channel blowing up. Discipline is the only way to go ahead. It's not fucking around, not doing like fake shit of just posting high level stuff. No one cares about that. People care about my physique journey and how I'm doing it. So there used to be a period in Jan where my phone used to be on grayscale the whole time. In January this year, I made a lot of fucking progress because I was very fucking disciplined. And my phone was on grayscale the whole time. And yeah, my phone used to be on D&D, do not disturb, because I get scared when I get calls. And it's just, I feel like I'm wasting my brain points just being on the calls with people just yapping about shit. I don't want that. So I just keep my phone on D&D. I can call people, I can surprise people, but I don't want to be how do you say that? Surprised. And if you do all of this, like your sleep improves. And when your sleep improves, of course, you know, you build more muscle, you build more testosterone. So your life improves as well. You enter kind of like a flow state when you get on this dopamine detox. A flow state, the whole day becomes an habit. Like it's like I'm waking up at 8, I'm having my first meal, I go for a walk, I come back, have my second meal, now have some like cup of tea, go to sleep, take a nap, wake up, have my pre-workout meal, go to the gym, come back, have my last meal of the day, go to sleep. It just becomes a routine, and a solid fucking routine is what you need to grow as a fitness influencer, or even as a regular guy trying to pursue fitness. A solid regular routine that doesn't like throw your brain off the process. You're just living your thing. You're just living fitness. You're breathing it, you're eating it, you're shitting it. So that's how you make fucking consistent as progress. And if you have any questions about this dopamine detoxing, just comment down below. I'll try to answer as many comments as possible. And that's all I had for today. So subscribe if any of it helps you. Thank you for watching.